Did we get a soul from that? We did. King Fuego, it is packed with immense power. Treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. To Fuego, the ordinary puppet, protecting the factory's fire was a sacred duty. As soon as he learned of the king of puppets, he bowed down to a new god. Alright, well, that was pretty straightforward. Didn't expect to, keep going like this. There's legit just some more. I'm gonna go back and... I don't know. Do I want to go back? Cool. It was a cool idea. I kind of thought we would just immediately have reason to return. Like, I didn't expect this to actually just keep going. Okay, I really need extra stamina if I'm gonna be doing silly stuff like this. Problem is, like, this mine... Hey, guy. It obviously is a straight path. Like, I don't really see it. It'll either accidentally lead us to another Stargazer, or we will end up at the end of it. Kind of why... Hey, guy. Oh! You did that to yourself. Oh, you got an unavoidable, huh? Well, so do I. I guess the idea was that the pitchfork dude would have blown that up if I wasn't so hesitant while I was like, oh, look at that item. This is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, why did I think that would work out for me? Climb. Almost got myself killed, and I really need to avoid doing that. Because I have a lot of Virgo, and I really should not have come here. Big pipe wrench, big pipe handle. Sounds like a motivity weapon. I love the way that looks, though. I kind of love the idea of having a big pipe wrench. Patient Smash costs 1. Strong hit, hold down the attack button. And payback swing. Use it immediately after guarding to attack more. Wonder how, without upgrading, that physical attack is already powerful. How would that end up working on something else? If I attach that to this, how would that look? And would it be worth it for, like, that strength? Oh, secret item. Nailed it. Yeah. You weren't fooling no one. Alright, to be honest, when I went to pick up the item, I didn't think about it. But then I noticed. Okay, is that the one I needed for the second tier of upgrades, or was that what I needed for the special weapon? Would have been what I needed for a special weapon. I think what I need for the second tier of upgrades was just like a normal half moon. This was less scary than I thought, even though I almost killed myself. I see you. Shovel man. Oh boy. I know he can attack twice, which is what I'm afraid of. Guess I could probably pull off one, like, swipe. Awfully close to a corner there. I'm just trying to play it safe because I don't have a lot of healing, and if I can just continue to make my way through this cave, that would be super. Oh, great corner. Okay. I saw the bomb there and I was trying to protect myself. Oh! Really almost goofed it. Carrier's amulet. That sounds like a weight capacity thing. If I had to hazard a guess. Wow. This is weight limit. Oh, if I need it, I have it as an option. Currently, I'm good without it. Assuming you still won't, like, respawn in here. Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's maybe try to go back and see how, Vanini's doing. Because moving forward did not seem like my best course of action. But I wasn't punished, so let's at least appreciate that, right? He's very impressed.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella.
Did I find him?
Did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Curious if the guys are still out here. They probably left. They're here? Are they impressed with me?
Best of luck to you.
They don't care.
Take care you don't get told.
It would have been kind of neat to see them just watching the big boy over here, but I was too strong. Couldn't handle my strength. Okay, so... Did I miss something about finding his puppet friend? Guess it's not a big deal. Let's just... hotel. We'll recuperate before we go to Moonlight Great Sword Village.
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Yo, I have a book I could sell you. I wonder if I could sell it. Ooh. Yeah, this stuff might be cool. Don't understand how those work. And then I can just buy these. You only have one of each, though? Looks like you only have one of each, maybe. I mean, I don't know what usually does what damage. I feel like strike is what I've been faced with a lot. I'm just gonna buy them both. All. I don't see reason not to. I'll buy this too. It might be cool. And then everything else can be sold out, so.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Laurentini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
So now I can use the fire in that electric one I just bought. A special grindstone. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or a stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone's effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a stargazer. Okay, so you get the one-time free use one, basically. Not bad. Basically, again, for a boss fight, it'd be perfect for it.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and...
Oh, you're probably talking about the Legion arm thing.
Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, Legion.
Haha, you
Too much?
goddamn
It was too
asshole.
much.
It was too much.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
So, I guess it doesn't matter. I could just add one immediately. I would assume electric would be fine. It just means that the first time I actually grind, it will add electricity. But it's, again, not going to actually be used up, so no issue with that, I don't think.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
I got swagger. Let's go,
welcome
dude.
Friends. No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why, that day of all days, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Okay. Let's look at your cool factory.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of Krat. Behold, Vanini Works, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was a simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Vanini, your friend for life.
I didn't realize the dude had a power glove. I was wondering what he was doing while I was looking at him. I was not paying attention at all to what the thing was saying about him. But his power glove's pretty cool.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Oh, Jiminy, you wackadoodle you. So did he give me that other one? No, I guess maybe what you gave me was the ability to do this. I was like, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I thought you gave me a new arm. Oh, actually, I can make the new arm. I like learning about things. I like that it's a Deus Ex Machina. Pandemonium! Throw some slime? Like Blood Boon and a shield, Aegis shield. All of these Legion plugs are Falcon Eyes. A Legion arm that fires armor-piercing shells from a distance. I appreciate that it tells me the scaling on these so I can know if it's worth my time. For the most part, it seems like it's not. This one might be. It's just a super bullet. Legion arm that fires armor. Increases explosion. Quick one-time shot is available after firing. Oh. So fire and then shoot again. Can be used when dodging. Oh. That looks really slick. I mean, that would... Only other technique one I saw. I don't see any reason not to do this. Even if I'm not going to use it. I think it's just a flamethrower. I guess the high-powered flame amplifier might have been a problem. I don't know. Press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy. Track's a weird way to say it, but that's what I've wanted all this time. Dodge after hit. Okay, so I just have more mobility as I'm using it, kind of thing. Oh. Well, I would like to continue up to that. Kind of feel like I'm... If those are all of the arms, I feel like I really like my puppet string.
I know my way around a weapon.
Didn't want to talk about Vanini? Vegeta? Yeah, so I got, I'm definitely not going to use this. The glaive still seems like it could be neat. I really like the dash forward, though. The glaive would have been neat, but I don't want to use special upgrade material.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Until I'm more confident that I would want to upgrade something.
I'll use my power to help you.
Oh, you do have the talk option.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
I'm gonna ask, do other people know you're here? Are you like no one's said like, wow, that blue chick's kind of weird. I don't know if you're like only visible to me. Play the piano. Kind of hoping for it to change.
People have no idea so many. Thanks for keeping me company.
Nothing new from you. I don't know why I'm going that way. Geppetto. Have I been a good boy to you? Geppetto. You want me to just go to the moonlight zone? If not, I'm still gonna go that way.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
I guess that's a good
point. The city of Krat asked me...
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go to the moonlight zone. Because I don't... Not a lot of people want to talk. I thought they would want, like, have more things to say.
I'll use my power to help.
Oh, let's, juice up. I got 3 juices. Capacity up by 1. We'll juice that up more. And we can just do that whenever. Oh, Moonlight Town. Maybe I missed, like, why we would have reason to come here. But as far as I was aware, we were basically just told to get Vanini, and now they're not telling me nothing.